Okay, guys. Another day on the line. Was gonna put out some dirt holes today. Really thought about it, but not gonna happen. I said not gonna do it just because it just started raining, so we're not gonna do that. And I hope to God I don't have a skunk today, because I'm not in the mood to deal with that right now. Because I really just want to get down my trap line right now. I got a sore throat. Oh, picked up some Hallberger's mink lure, and this was the Cavens that I already had. It's Cavens bread and butter for muskrat food and call lure. So yeah, got some bags there. So if I get more deer hides, I can just flush them, lay them out on the floor with my piece of cardboard, flush them out, salt them, and be ready to rock and roll. So I'm not setting any more traps today. I thought about it, but I'm not going to. I'll be doing good. It was a nice warm night last night, so real nice and warm. So maybe these coons run, I don't know. But anyhow, we'll get stuff loaded up on the 4-wheel and we'll go check traps. And I'm not taking a gun today. Screw it. I got my orange backpack on though, so they can see me. So see you guys on down the line somewhere, hopefully. Hey guys, a little bit further down the line. I checked the first 6 traps and nothing. So I have a feeling I'm gonna go back in a little bit and set them all off. And I'm moving to my grandma's house. And I'm probably I can take Coral Springs over there, but I'm just afraid to take Coral Springs here because of so many animals running around that isn't fur-bearing animals and target animals, as in feral cats, as in dogs, domesticated dogs, domesticated cats, feral dogs, and feral cats. There's so many things running around that isn't supposed to be around here. But I've caught a few feral cats lately, and I treat them just like a coon. Knock them in the head, throw them over the hill. If I catch a non-target animal that I've been wanting to get rid of for a while, or that is a pain in the hind end around the farm, I'll knock them in the head or shoot them. Knock them in the head, mostly what I do, especially for my feral cats. I just knock them in the head and throw them over the hill, stuff them up in a brush pile somewhere, and set a trap in front of them. But lately I've just been throwing them over the hill because I don't want to fool with them, and I really don't want Coral Springs out around this place. But so I haven't been catching too many feral dogs. Most of my DPs are deadly on cats, just so you know. We're rolling up on the 7th set of the day, and we have nothing. Figures, turn you guys off and head on down the line. And I might run to the house, grab the chain, and we'll start pulling traps. So that ought to be fun. So we'll start pulling traps, and then I'll be at my grandma's house tomorrow setting. So tomorrow will be Sunday, and 2 videos are gonna be up for you today, guys. 2 videos, same day. Because I made one yesterday that I need to get uploaded, and then while that one's uploading, I will mess around with this one, getting this one edited and everything, and we'll throw everything up on the YouTube for you guys. So that being said, we'll carry on down the line. See you guys later. Hey guys, we got a little bit of wildlife here. Just a deer out there just by itself. Doe though, keeps looking off in the woods, so I don't know if there's anything going in there. Coming back out of the farm. Anyhow, I'm pretty sure it's a doe. We just don't have bucks around here we used to. But still, we're allowed to kill two bucks and one doe this year in Burke County. So that kind of makes me mad. So, yeah. Oh well, what's done is done. What's in the law books might get changed next year. Cross the fingers it does get changed. Anyhow, we'll let you guys go and go up the hill about 25 feet. Go up the hill about 50 yards and I can walk right down into my other sets. So, see you guys in a second. Okay guys, we're back in the fur shed. We're just gathering up a few things. A would be the chain for pulling out the earth anchors. Grab that. Grab my... This'll work. Well, yeah, it'll work. I'm looking for my other one though. I had another one in here. It was bigger and hold up to the... Or maybe I didn't even take it out of the front of the foil. It might still be in there. But regardless, I'm pulling today, and will consider myself pulled for the season. And we'll take that out of there. I'll consider myself pulled for the season. Well, not for the season, but pulling coon traps on this side, on this part of my line for the season until maybe I'll get some stuff to help boost my where did I put my chain? What? Oh, it's still in my pocket. Okay, but I just unplugged my building. Holy crap! I might have to get in there, back down there anyhow. I'll just plug it in when I go back down there. No, I don't have to go back down there. It's right there. There's my big bolt. Chain in there. Stick that there. And these have only been out a couple days. That made me mad. I'm gonna go back down and plug my building back in. Usually I wouldn't worry about it, but not really doing anything today, so I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of run. I think Mom wants to go to some antique stores today and see what kind of junk she can get. And I'm gonna see if I can't get some big wire, some pretty good wire to carry a good bit of current to the building. And if I can, I'm going to run it. Well, not it, but I still gotta get some conduit though. Well, I'm probably gonna run it. You guys around it real quick here. Probably gonna run it from there up over to those bushes. Or maybe even, well, to the bushes, down the bank, over the road to there, and then up and into the building. Not very far, but get some conduit, and I'll have to do it. So, in fact, I don't have enough of this stuff. I don't have enough of this stuff where I'd use it. So, okay, we'll hop onto the four-wheeler and we'll go and we'll start pulling traps. And tomorrow we'll be at my grandma's house setting them back. So, anyhow, most of those will probably be the same as what I've been using, with the just cables on the end, just tie them off to a tree, because I hate, because my uncle's four-wheeler doesn't have enough gump. It barely has enough gump to go anywhere, not alone pour out those freaking earth anchors. So we're just gonna go ahead and I'm probably gonna put out 2 earth anchors, and that's about all I'm gonna pour out. That's about all I'm gonna put out earth anchor wise, because I don't think it's full I can pull them out, and if they don't, I'm gonna have to cut the cable, and I don't want too many of them over there in the ground. So see you guys later, and we'll see you on down the line pulling traps. So see you guys in a minute. Okie dokie, guys. Had to call in some reinforcements for that last one. Nothing major, just had Dad help me with the getting the trap out. He had the tractor back here, so I just went ahead and that's where we messed up a little bit. And right there, that tree right there, he pulled out a trap for me. It was that trap we got the little one in that was set off when I reset it. So. Whoa. Okay, I gotta run back on the hill to Dad's cabin, get the heater for the building. So, let you guys go. We'll run back on the other side of the hill in a little bit, and we'll set those over there. We'll pull that trap with the four-wheeler again, because it's got another anchor on it. And then we have 2 down at the little pond that I set yesterday, that I can just pull by walking down there and just pulling them, because I didn't drive an earth anchor with them. It's just cables just tied off. So turn you guys off. It's starting to rain, as you guys can probably tell some of the raindrops. Moving to Grandma's tomorrow. So, yay. Okay, good-dokey, guys. We're back in the first shed, and I don't know if you guys can hear that whining or not. It's the buddy heater on the floor. Got buddy fired back up. Reason why it looks like I'm sweating is because it's not because of that dang buddy heater. I'll tell you that much. It's putting out 0 heat whatsoever. But it's actually because it's raining outside. And I knew this was going to happen. I knew it was going to start raining today. And you guys can tell earlier, I just put the camera away from the last clip, and I was headed back over to check to pull the other trap, and went over to Dad's shanty, grabbed the buddy heater, grabbed the yeah, she's running out of fumes fast. She's running out of liquid. She's running out of liquid fast. That makes well, neither one of them were completely full anyhow. One might add 40% in it, and the other might have had, heck, that rhino might only had 10% in it, who knows. Doesn't matter, she almost gone. So I might end up having to run back up to Mom's shanty and get the other heater. Get the there we go. I might end up having to run up there and get the other tank. Yeah, I'm gonna run up there and get the other tank. See you guys back here in a minute. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm back. I don't know if you guys got the first one. I hate when people do this. Sorry guys, I just got off the trap line this morning and went into my computer and I was throwing a video into the editor and see how long the video was in total. That's why I'm making this little clip, because it wasn't long enough to give you guys a good consistent video, and I wanted to make another one. So, and got in there, my FaceTime went off. I thought, well, it must be Tom, and I thought it was my Google Hangouts, but it was my FaceTime. Oh, good. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I thought it was my Google Hangouts. So I thought, hey, Norm's calling me to seeing if I hop in the stream tonight. Oh yeah, by the way, Tom with the Line's doing a stream tonight, I think. He does one on Saturdays too. But the big one's on Sunday. So I thought it was Norm calling me, telling me, hey, you wanna hop in the stream tonight? So I answered it. Well, actually, I looked at my Google Hangouts and it said that no current messages since your last call, which my last call was last Saturday for in his stream. So, kind of concerned me a little bit. It kept going off. Well, I got all settled down and realized, I'll zoom you guys in a little bit more. Yeah. Turn you guys over a little bit too. And I realized that it wasn't my Google Hangouts, it was my FaceTime. And some girl was texting me. Some girl was wanting to, I don't know who it was, but apparently she was in my contacts, so I don't know who the heck she was. My contacts for my phone update automatically from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, stuff like that. They automatically update, so it kind of makes it a burden, because then you get people saying, "Hey, how'd you get my number?" And then, or when you log onto an app and you've got 6 new names popped up, and you thought, "Hey, they just sent you a message," so I went ahead and clicked them all. And some girl texts me and goes, "Hey, how'd you get my Snapchat?" It's like, you sent me a Snapchat. No, I didn't. No, she goes, no, I didn't. Well, it said you added me, or it said your friends on Facebook add her, or friends on Snapchat add her, and I added her, and apparently she was in my contacts, and I didn't know it. And that being said, this morning, I got that FaceTime. I was like, and I didn't answer it because I didn't know who it was. And I hung up. I answered it and hung up real quick. And I texted. Apparently, she was in my contacts, so I texted her about a minute or two later and said, "Hey, why did you FaceTime me?" And she goes, well, I was like, "Why did you FaceTime me?" She goes, "Who's this?" And I answered her text back and said, "I don't know, you FaceTimed me first, so I don't know." And she goes, "No, I didn't." So I think I'm going to have to take a screenshot of the FaceTime and send it to her. So it's kind Kind of funny around the trapping shed today. Nah. Click. Oh, dang. Okay. 9:49. At 9:49. Well, anyway, I'll shut you guys off and get this all sorted out, and I'll turn you guys back on in a second. Okay, guys. I think you guys are on? Yeah, you guys are on. Okay. Okay, now only thing we're trying to do here is help myself out. We're just making a couple pieces here. And actually, in all honesty, I could have put something down into these a little further where I can just like tack them to the tree, like have it up through here mounted like that, up in it like a nail. Just kind of have it like dangling there. That way the only thing I need to do is just go like this and it's into the tree practically is what I'm trying to say here. But sometimes that don't work like you plan it. I'm going to set one here. And check the 110 Conibear for, say we put the nail here. Put the nail, you guys focus. Let's focus. Put the nail here. Hold on. Put the nail right here is where we're going to try to put it. Now we take the 110 Conibear, the casual 110 Conibear, the standard. Nothing real simple. Real simple. Grab my center slash safety. Which I don't think is much of a safety, but anyhow, see, that's how that's supposed to work. But you can see the 110 Conibear is just a shade. Lift you guys up a little bit. Just a shade too big. This is for 330s, not 110 Conibears. I thought maybe it'd work for a 155, but it doesn't. So, yeah, I thought maybe it'd work for a 155, but it doesn't. For it to be set in that first notch. Yeah, the first notch needs to be set right there. Okay. Take our safety off, throw it back on there. That's what we need right there. Set it down a little bit. That's how we do her. One more hit. Make sure it's not poking through. And now, 110 Conibear set on the first notch. We'll set right in there. When it fires, it'll fire it off and rocket it toward the animal. That's what I'm hoping. It'll rocket toward the animal and your animal's basically got it. So I'll take my, and all these 110s are different, guys. Don't think one rule is golden. It's roughly. Yeah, don't think one roll is golden. Just maybe the way I set it isn't exactly the way somebody else sets it. Just because that's that way doesn't mean that's the best way to do it or how you're supposed to do it. Just means that's a way to do it. So we'll get the wood positioned right here, right on the edge. Almost tacked him to the bottom of the floor, almost tacked him to the table. Almost tacked him to the table. I found one, I didn't get very many in the bottom one. Well, I didn't get any on that side of the bottom. So that's what I'm checking for, guys. Make sure my boxes are good for this year. Might not get it right bang on, but I can deal with that. But that's what I'm checking. Some of these boxes I didn't get made too strong last year because I think I ran out of nails. I didn't have too many to start with, and I didn't have too many to start with. There goes a sledgehammer. So that's your basic idea. The basic idea of what we're doing here. So, anyhow, we'll try to get this line back straight and shut you guys off, and we'll get this line back up straight. See you guys in a little minute. Okie dokie, guys. I'm back. I don't know what happened there, but I don't know how much of that last you've seen. I have to look back and review the video, but I got both screens put on here. I got a little piece of metal right there that just connected the two screens. I'm going to go ahead and spray paint this, and we'll see you later.